Langley Gymnasium for a matchup between your Chambers Academy Rebels and the Fort Dale Eagles in the first round of the volleyball playoffs.
I would like to introduce myself. I'm Gabriel Bridges. This is Kent Nelson with me and Philip Belcher. We will be y'all's casters and we'll be running the show. I think it should be a good game. It's a pink out today, so we're going to have some fun.
Yeah, me personally, I've already got my pink on. It looks like these two other boys do not. I know y'all can't see us, but I'll just have to take my word for it.
Uh-oh, and it looks like some football players are coming in with the pink out
Bringing
spirit.
the party in.
Oh my gosh, he takes up the whole frame.
There's Landon Hand.
We're going to do a quick little interview with our headmaster, John Owens. Hold on 1 second. We'll move the camera over there.
Well, Mr. Owens, how are you feeling today?
Hey, feeling great there, Gabe. How about you?
Man, I couldn't be doing much better. How are you feeling about the game today? It's a pretty big one, ain't it?
Well, I think it's very even matchups. Both teams have had great seasons. You know, they beat us before, we beat them before. So this is a very even matchup between two teams.
I agree with you. It's going to be exciting.
I don't think Gabe
I'm getting ready.
notices the camera. Oh, there he goes.
All right, Mr. Owens, I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, man.
Uh-oh, technical difficulties with Kent Nelson. Watch out.
All right, looks like we got about 10 seconds left until the game starts. We're going to have our little run out and everything. We got a little bit of practice in. Oh, Lord, it looks like our Lady Rebels are getting a little hype. Good Lord, that is loud. All right, Philip, would you like to say anything?
Nah, we're ready to get this show on the road. So we're getting amped up, and in 1 or 2 minutes, we're going to get a courtside interview with Coach Cooper on the keys of the game. So stay tuned, folks, as we get this match started.
It's time, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are about to do our little call out of all of our starters.
I'm excited to see who it is going to be tonight. Looks like there's been some switch-ups in the last few games, so excited to see who he puts out tonight.
We got Bryce Modlin up there on the spotlight. Gonna show off our girls.
Seems like these fans are already getting into it.
Yeah, we got a pretty good student section up here, consisting of mostly football boys.
Number 14, Ella Baldwin. Number 3, Celia Gregory. Number 24, Kirsty Schiff. Number 22, Natalie Skipper. Number 20, Emily Howard. Libero was number 1, Julia Hall. The Lady Eagles are led by head coach Kennedy Chambers.
What can I say sorry? It's time, ladies and gentlemen. The Lady Rebels are about to begin and announce.
Oh Lord, here we go.
And now the starting lineup for your Lady Rebels.
Who's it gonna be for our starting lineup?
Senior.
Number 12, senior Kayla Howard.
Number 6, sophomore.
We got Samantha Lovelace.
Number 5, sophomore. Maddie Allen. Number 3, senior.
We got Tally Carter. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty good matchup tonight. From what I've gotten some information, we have the Lady Rebels have lost to them twice, but we beat them pretty good at their own home turf. So it's going to be a pretty interesting game out here tonight. Now keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if our Lady Rebels lose this game, this will be the final volleyball game of the year. All right, we got Philip Belcher about to go interview Coach Cooper, the head coach of the volleyball girls.
All right, folks, we're here with Coach Cooper. Coach Cooper,
Yes, sir.
glad to meet with you. What do you know about Fort Dale?
This is the 5th time we played Fort Dale this season, so we know them pretty well. They finished 3rd in their region, in their area, so we're playing against them. It's a 2 seed. I know they got a couple hitters, outside hitters, number 20 and number 22. So we'll look to try to shut them down and play Chambers volleyball, Rebel tough.
All right, and what are the keys to the game?
Serving is going to be a big thing. Can we get our girls on track, make sure we're serving well? And then just the girls talking, having positive attitudes, and just staying up the whole time. The crowd helps out a whole lot. So hopefully we get into this game, get going early, get hot early on, and go on a roll from there.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
And good luck with you.
Thank you.
And that was your Lady Rebels head coach.
You can tell he has high hopes for this team, and let's get ready for a good one tonight.
Serving first for the Lady Rebels is number 12, Kayla Howard.
Looks like we're going to have a pretty good game here tonight, guys. All right, so Kayla Howard is preparing the ball. She's getting ready. We also have number 2, Sydney Carter, coming in for Kate Allen. All right, Kayla's getting ready. And she sends it straight over the net. Fort Dale girls hit it back. Oh, Sydney Carter saves it. Tally hits it up, and Samantha knocks it over. Oh, but Fort Dale is ready. All right, that is 1 point for the Fort Dale Eagles. All right, it looks like we got a little stray ball trying to run away. Looks like we have number 5 for the Fort Dale Eagles serving the ball. All right, she hits it straight to Kayla Howard. Tally Carter knocks it up. Oh, and that is a point for the Chambers Academy Rebels. All right, now we got serving Samantha Lovelace, number 6, junior. All right, Samantha gets a good hit over the top. Fordale hits it back. Oh, Sydney saves it. Ah, and it goes out of bounds, giving a point to the Fordale Eagles. All right, number 14 for the Fordale Eagles serving the ball. Oh, and it is short and hits the net. So that's another point for the Lady Rebels. All right, we got Sydney Carter, number 2, about to serve the ball. She hits it right over. Oh, and it is going to be a point for Chambers. Already going to be a pretty good bit of scoring pretty early. Now, I'll be honest with you, folks, I'm not very good with the volleyball, but I'm going to try to keep y'all updated on it.
Sydney Carter has been serving phenomenal lately. That one going slightly outside. What an atmosphere we have here tonight. The student section is packed out.
Looks like going to be a point for the Lady Rebels. Looks like Tyler Carter's going to be taking this next serve.
All right, Tally Carter gets ready. Oh, hold up. Oh, wait, never mind. All right, Fordale knocks it right on back over. Oh, but Samantha Lover saves it.
That's going to be a point for the Fordale Eagles.
That appears to be a net violation on the Rebels.
Not sure on who that was, but just called and go our way there, obviously.
Possibly Kate Allen.
I think that would be the only one in the realm. Miscommunication there, just not on the same page. We got to communicate a little bit better than that.
Number 21 for Fordale is quite the player. In warm-ups, she was serving phenomenal for him, so she's off to a good track.
Almost had a little mishap. Ball about hit the camera.
Incomplete pass over here. Not going to let that hit our tripod.
All right, number 32, Hallie Hurst is now serving.
Our fellow CA News host, Hallie Hurst. Uh-oh. Fordale hits it right back to Hallie. Sally knocks it up, and Samantha Lova sends it over for a point for the Chambers Rebels.
Would like to mention, it might be a little hard to hear us. Our fans are getting extremely loud, which is exactly what we would like.
Great vision for the number 6 in blue. She saw the hole that Fordale created and was able to push the ball right there.
Another great serve from Hallie. It looks like we're starting to get on the same page here. And our last point was a great pass, set, and hit. And now we got a great serve to get us started.
Hallie's been killing it over here at the serving. All right, Hallie sends it right on over. Fordale launches it. Uh-oh. All right, goes straight to Sydney. It's Hallie. And then Kate sends it over, but it looks like it will be a point for Fordale.
Yeah, just a little bit too much on that one. It was a great pass set and just a little too much, but we'll get back onto it.
Current score is 6-7.
It is 6-7.
I'll just have to mention, folks, the pace of this game has been nothing short but pure effort by both sides. Neither side wants to go home with a loss.
Both sides really want this win tonight. I know for a fact that our girls, this will be their last game if they lose. So the want is there.
Just again, similar stuff. I mean, a great pass set and a hit, and they just got it over. And it seems like they keep finding a spot when they're hitting it over the net that we're just not at.
We look a little rattled right now, but we're looking to get back on track. It looks like our communication, the noise is possibly causing a little bit of miscommunication for the Lady Rebels.
point for the Chambers Academy Rebels right there.
That's a huge point right there for the Lady Rebels because the Eagles are really starting to get rolling.
They are really keeping it neck and neck. It is 9-8 Fort Dale right now.
I believe Maddie checks in the game there for Sydney Carter.
Madney Gatlin. That is correct, Gabriel. Number 4, Kate Allen.
Serves it just a little short, but it's all right. We're about to come back.
It's like number 4 for Fort Dale is going to be taking this serve. I think we need to just slow it down a little bit for Chambers and get this thing rolling.
Get back in our rhythm, Gabriel.
I'd have to agree.
Wow, what a shot by number 6, Samantha Lovelace from the left side.
That's right, how you write it up. A great pass, set, and an amazing hit.
That's exactly how the Lady Rebels need to get this thing started, get a little momentum on our side, and maybe we found something, Gabe.
It looks like we have, and now we're having a really good serve with Kayla Howard.
Kayla Howard does a pretty good sharp serve right there. Ooh, Sydney saves it. Another good hit from Samantha. Uh-oh.
Looks like it went out of line there, I believe. Just not quite in. The current score is 11-9. The Eagles are in the lead right now by 2.
But volleyball is just one of those kind of games. You don't really know until the final score. Anybody can come back from anything. And that would be another point for the CA girls.
Now that's some bit of communication we're looking for. They both knew we're not going to touch that one, and we're going to take our 3 points when we can get them.
They were able to find the back line and assure that it was going to go out of field of play.
Strong serve by Samantha Lovelace.
Great tip.
Not over here again. Incomplete pass once again.
Fort Dale's trying to take out the live. All right, it's currently
What a
11-11. We got it tied up right now.
This is slowly becoming personal for us.
They have targeted us now twice, folks, trying to take out our video camera.
Samantha Lovelace back with another
It
serve.
hit the camera. It was a little off-centered there.
Ace by number 6, Samantha Lovelace, the sophomore.
Samantha Lovelace is really on fire tonight. She's been killing it.
That's a great serve right there. She hit it really hard and just tipped right over the net.
Slightly out on the back end, but you know, we're okay with that because it makes them start to think about the power that she brings to the table.
Yeah, you know, when you have as much power as some of our hitters do, that's just is what happens sometimes. So can't be too upset.
That was a pretty good save from Sydney Carter there.
Looks like trouble for Fort Dale. And it
And
is.
that would be out of bounds. Another point for the Chambers Academy Rebels.
With that point right there, it looks like we're going to get the lead now back to Chambers, 13-12.
Sydney Carter now is serving for your Lady Rebels, number 2. Block in the middle by number 4, Kate Allen.
Big tip from Kate Allen right there. She knocked it right on back down.
Your Lady Rebels are now leading 14-12 halfway through the first set.
Seems like Philip Butcher's getting fired up over here.
The whole school's had a little buzz all day about this game tonight.
Great save there by Tally Carter.
Kate sends it right back over for the Fort Dale girls. Uh-oh.
What a save!
From Sid. A little.
Great point right there.
Good point for us.
Looks like Hallie Hurst hit it over with some good power and caused some trouble.
Dale Eagles call a timeout to stop the bleeding. Your Lady Rebels are now leading 15-12.
That's a great for us. We're really starting to get this momentum, and that's what we need to win these type of games.
You just can't see this kind of intensity from any other team. Only the Lady Rebels right here.
Also,
Both teams know this is do or die situation. You win, you move on. You lose, you go home, and you are done.
Also, I think this is a good time to mention, I just want to thank all the fans that came out last game and came to support all the football players in Tallahassee. Unfortunately, we didn't get it done for y'all, but we're going to get a great rebound this week with Morgan Academy.
It seems our student section has the turtle box out listening to music. You can tell the hype is there. The hype is there.
Looks like Cameron Gooden is walking over here. He is now back, and he will be playing this Friday night.
Number 2, Sydney Carter is now serving for your Lady Rebels.
And that is out of bounds on Fort Dale. That adds another point to the Rebels.
These Rebels just keep gaining momentum early. This is great. Great save. Tally Carter hit it over the net right on the line, and Fort Dale thought it was out, and it was not.
She saw a vacant area in the back and was able to target it and hit.
Our girls just have that kind of precision to be able to get it right there to where it deceives the other team.
That's the first point for the Eagles in quite some time. I believe we got around maybe 6 or 7 unanswered points, but something like that. It might have been 8. Looked like a close call on the line, but unfortunately they gave it to the Eagles, but it's okay. Our fans are letting them hit it right now.
Controversial call over there by the line judge. It looked out to me, but she called it in. So.
That was not a close call, and it was out by a lot, and that's going to be another point for these Lady Rebels.
The score now is 18-14. Your Lady Rebels are leading the Fort Dale Eagles.
We got Tally Carter serving, and she hits it right on over.
What a shot by number 4, Kate Allen, the junior.
Great hit from Kate Allen right there. She sent it straight down.
Similar thing on one of our last points that we gave them on a serve. Just hit one with a lot of power, and unfortunately it just went too far.
It looks like the Lady Rebels are targeting that back line of Fort Dale defenders. Maybe to push them back to open up a little more room for their hitting game between the front and second line.
You know, Phil, I'm starting to notice that as well. Big shot by Kayla Howard. And another great tip from Kate Allen.
What a tip by Kate Allen.
Kate Allen is just on a roll up here. And that looks like another timeout for the Fort Dale Eagles. They're getting scared.
So far, you know, it was a little shaky probably on our first 8 points, maybe 10, but we're slowly really getting on a rhythm here. Everyone's doing their job at a high level.
Yeah, right now, number 20, I believe, for Fort Dale has been going up against Kate Allen, and it has been no match for Kate. She's been dominating the net so far.
I'd have to agree with you, Phil. I know. Although we did have some of the football players that did. Hit that. I did go to the beach after.
I did go to the beach after the McClay game. I did not see Spencer Newman there. So Spencer was not at the beach.
But we did have multiple players like myself, Colton Fuller, that also went, and it was a great time. I'm starting to see this problem early. We're hitting really powerful shots on these serves, but I feel like we've had too many go over the net so far and go past.
What a shot by number 4, Kate Allen.
They just cannot stop Kate Allen, number 4. She has just been knocking that ball down.
And on cue, it's going to be Kate Allen with this next coming serve.
She has been in complete beast mode as of late. Great shot on the right side, number 12, Kayla Howard.
Just a really good offense there. Had a great pass, then a great set, and then an amazing hit.
We're looking to keep it rolling here with number 4, Kate Allen continues to serve for your Lady Rebels. Big block! What a block by number 5 and number 12 for your Lady Rebels. That was Maddie Gallen and Kayla Howard on the right side.
Our frontline girls are just on a roll here. They cannot let anything come straight over the top.
This is slowly turning into a little bit of dominance here. It's 23-16. Lady Rebels with the lead. This looks like it's going to be game point for the Lady Rebels now. It's 24-16. We just need one more and get this first set over with.
Kate Allen lines up to serve the 4th consecutive serve.
Just not quite enough on that one. But it's okay, we'll get it back. Everyone so far has been playing good. She's had multiple great shots after a great passing set and just not high enough on that one.
Fort Dale has made an adjustment as of late, bringing 2 blockers against our front line to
fans are on their
try to
feet.
cause a little confusion. That is game point. Your Lady Rebels took the first set, 25-17.
And there we go. The Lady Rebels will be winning that first set. And we got a crazy student section here. They are very excited
This
about this
place
game.
is nothing short of rocking. Well, Gabriel, first set it looked like we're off to a good start, and but what would you like to see kind of clean up in the second set for the Lady Rebels?
I'd have to say the serving. We got to get more consistent. I feel like we're such good servers on this team. We don't need to be giving away free points. I think we're so good. If we can make them earn it, we'll continue this dominant run.
Kent, what did you see the Lady Rebels do that was very positive and was able to kind of control and take over the game?
I think our Lady Rebels at the front have just been dominating Fort Dale. I mean, there's probably been 4 points in all that were right over the top. We got Kate Allen, Maddie Gatlin, Kayla Howard, all right there. Just send it. They'll try to send it over. They'll send it straight back down.
I 100% agree. Kent,
Fans starting to chant.
oh yeah. Well, folks, bear with us. In 1:30, we will resume play between your Lady Rebels and the Fort Dale Eagles in the first round, second set of the match tonight.
Cameron Gooden has some words to say. Stop! Get over here! Well, CA family, we're going to get a fan from the crowd. All right, Cameron, give me your little analysis. What we're doing good, what you think we could do a little bit better on this first set. Not sure.
Really don't know. I've been screaming up there, though. That's the only thing I've been doing.
He's been given the CA spirit, and that's what's important.
Well, it looks like we are going to be coming back. Yeah, the Lady Rebels are about to come back out here against the Fordale Eagles. Looks like they're giving themselves a little pep talk, getting ready to go. But, Philip, I do believe that as long as we can get these serves under handle, we should be good.
One thing I've seen this game in the first set in general is the Lady Rebels have been extremely focused and extremely disciplined as of late.
They have had some great communication, and it looks like we're about to start back. It looks like who's going to be getting the ball? Looks like the Fordale Eagles will be getting the ball to start off this set.
Number 5 is serving first for the Fordale Eagles.
Wow. Not sure what that's about. Looks like they gave the point to Fordale Eagles. Not 100% sure what that's about, but yeah.
Looks like our coaches are getting a little bit into it. We got some very very hyped up coaches. They really love the sport. Love to see our girls do good.
Wow. Maddie just went up for a big shot and just didn't quite connect on it. A little uncharacteristic for the Lady Rebels starting off, but looks like we need to get a quick point here to get back on the same P's and Q's. A big hit from Samantha Lovelace. Another big hit from Samantha Lovelace. That's going to be the first Chambers Academy point of this second set.
That's just what the doctor ordered here for the Lady Rebels. We needed to get back on track and get on the board. Now number 12, your senior, Kayla Howard, is lining up to serve.
All right, Kayla Howard is getting ready, and she hits the ball right on over. Ooh, Maddie Gatlin sends it right back to him. Kayla Howard makes a good little save there. Uh-oh. Fordale's losing a little bit of their control over the ball. Looks like a little bit of a miscommunication there between Sydney and Hallie.
Yeah, they're talking about it right now, and they'll get that cleared up really fast. It's currently still going to be number 14 serving for the Fordale Eagles. Looks like we're going to begin the push call here. That is the second point given already so far this set to the Fordale Eagles. It's currently 4-1.
Sydney takes a ball straight to the face, but she does save it, even though we were not able to pull off the point.
It's a little unfortunate there. We just got to get 1 point real quick to start getting this momentum back into the Rebels.
Well, Sam Lovelace came with a big hit, but sailed out of bounds, and your Lady Rebels called a timeout.
I think that's a good timeout. We're playing a little uncharacteristic right now. We just dominated the first set, and we look a little bit not on the same page, I would say.
We look like we're playing with a little too much emotion, and we need to tone that down and get back on track.
We just need to get our momentum back. As soon as this little timeout's over, I think it's going to be a good little reset for our girls.
And so far, this looks very similar to the first set. The Rebels really tried to play extremely fast in the first set, but once they slowed it down a little bit and started playing their game, we started to dominate. So I'm looking for the same thing here. What do you think, Phil?
Fortdale cannot hang with us when we go back and forth in the tempo we want to do. The only people who can beat us playing our tempo is us. We need to stay on track and get some big hits off our
I agree. And we're going back to the serve here. It's still going to be number 14 for the Fortdale Eagles.
And you got to tip your hat to 14 and Fortdale in general. They have been serving phenomenal lately.
I have to agree, it's been a great matchup so far.
Great save there from Kayla Howard, and Tally sends it right on over to Fortdale.
Well, a deflection off of Maddie Gatlin, it appears, out of bounds, but Fortdale gets the point. Fortdale is now up 7-1.
We just need to catch one of these serves and slow it down and set up our offense. I ain't got nothing to say. Just what we needed. Not quite enough on the serve for 14, and Chambers Academy gets our first point back in quite a long time. So that's great for the momentum. The fans are already starting to get right back into it.
Let's see what number 6, Samantha Lovelace, has to say about it. Great tip by number 5, Maddie Gatlin.
That's what we're looking for. Great play from the front.
See, that's all we need. We just need that little momentum change. Now our girls are going to show out a little bit.
Another great serve from Samantha Lovelace. I believe that's going to be an ace.
You are correct there, Gable, and the Lady Rebels have now cut the lead down to 8-4. Great serve in the right back corner for Samantha Lovelace.
Sam needs to keep it up, man. This is the type of stuff we need. Now that we got the ball back in our hands, we really need to just let loose on these serves and keep getting these points.
Maybe the Lady Rebels have found something in the Fortdale Eagles and can exploit it a little bit in the second set.
Seems like it.
I think what has a lot to do with it is our girls are now gotten to the point where they're comfortable and they're just sending that ball over and over and over, and that is another point for the CA Rebels as we're speaking.
Looks like Fortdale wasn't on quite the same page there, and she just shot it over, and it really wasn't super close.
Number 6, Samantha Lovelace serve comes up a little short. Samantha Lovelace subs out
For Peyton Earl, I believe.
number 19, the freshman.
That's just a great play by the Eagles there.
Oh,
It's still
hold on.
going.
They're not done yet. Looks like a little bit of miscommunication.
I mean, man, that was just a great volley. You can't really complain about that. Man, that was fun to watch. That's a great volley right there, and unfortunately, the Rebels just didn't get it on that one.
That was just an all-around great performance from both sides right there.
Big hit by Hallie Hurst.
Good hit by 32, Hallie Hurst.
And leave it to the Rebels to come back with a great shot like that. All right, and serving, we got Sydney Carter, number 2.
That's what we're looking for, folks. Shot in the back corner, and our fans weren't really happy with the call, but if you ask me, it looked like it was in.
It was a close one, Gabe, but I'll just tell you that really got our student section riled up.
21 with the serve. She is a lefty.
Ooh, there we go. We got our Rebels coming back right there.
It looks like we made a slight adjustment there on the front line. At the beginning of the game, we were only bringing one blocker. Now it appears we're now bringing 2 blockers.
Seems like that's bringing some trouble for the Fort Dale Eagles, and I can't blame Coach Cooper when we've been dominating the front line.
That serve sails a little out of bounds for Sydney Carter.
Great play by Hallie just to get it over.
There we go. Fort Dale Eagles were not able to save that one.
Great communication between Hallie Hurst and Sydney Carter.
That's just a lot of really well concentration. On those quick blocks, you know, I mean, there's just not a lot of time to think, and you just got to play. And all these seniors have played a lot of volleyball, and it's starting to show.
Number 32, Hallie Hurst, serves for the Rebels.
Seeing the similar problem that I mentioned earlier in the game, I feel like we're still giving a little bit too many free points on the serve, and I get it. When you have as much power as some of these Lady Rebels do, that's just what happens.
You see, it looks like there's just a bunch of grit between both teams. They just both really want this win, and they're just playing to the best of their abilities.
Number 4 with the serve for the Eagles. Big hit by Samantha Lovelace.
Great tip by Kate Allen. Saw the hole right there on the right side, for the Fort Dale Eagles, and was able to exploit it and hit her mark.
The pass, the set, and the hit. Right how you write it up, and that's just a great point.
You cannot stop the Catatronics Rex.
Seems like we got a new nickname.
Where did that one come from, Kent?
That's just an old nickname from Sunday school.
As Chambers gets another point from Fort Dale, they had a pass, they had a set, and then the hitter just didn't hit it over the net.
Hopefully right here, our Chambers Academy Rebels will get some of their swagger back. Big block by number 5, Maddie Gatlin, the sophomore.
And the big people in the front are just continuing to play well. All these girls are very, we got some with pretty good height and great hops, and they're starting to show early.
Our size in the front line is starting to cause problems for Fort Dale, and they currently have no answer.
It's just a great shot from the Eagles. We had a big block ready to get, and she didn't hit it into that and found just a small crease in our defense, and she hit it right there. If she hit it anywhere else, probably going to still be playing with this volley.
You just got to credit her for a great shot there.
Absolutely. That's way out of bounds. It's going to be another point from the Chambers County Rebels. I got to say, Phil, I'm really impressed with the discipline from these Lady Rebels. If it's out, they're going to watch it go out. They're not going to be stupid, make a dumb mistake, and they're going to just watch it go out and take their points.
They're using tremendous technique, putting their foot on the line and knowing exactly where that line is.
Big tip for number 6, Samantha Lovelace.
Right there, number 6 in blue, climb the ladder for your Lady Rebels.
I gotta say, Sam looks like she's really playing a great game so far tonight.
That will tie it up, 14-14 right here. And Kelly Howard sends it right on over. And that will be out of bounds.
Similar there, right on cue, just out of bounds. Lady Rebels take the 3 points.
And that will also be putting our Lady Rebels in the lead, 15-14. Uh-oh, Fort Dale hits and it goes backwards. I think that's the first ever time I've ever seen that happen.
Would like to mention Fort Dale does call a timeout. Currently, the Rebels have a lead by 2, and at one point in this game, it was 7-1 with the Fort Dale Eagles in the lead. So far, got that early lead for Fort Dale, and just Chambers with the grit to come back and get this lead early.
There's no quit on this squad of Lady Rebels. They've showed tremendous effort all season and have come back from bigger deficits than shown tonight by the Lady Eagles.
Get away, Scotty! Scotty! Ready for this for St.
Well, folks, we would like to give a little shout out to the Pee Wee and JV team and wish them the best of luck as they travel to Macon East, facing off this afternoon.
I believe these are the starters from the start of the game, right back in the game after this timeout.
By number 5, Maddie Gatlin, the sophomore.
Maddie Gatlin just sent that ball right on back down after they try to hit it over.
So far, Phil, I got to say, we've been pretty spot on. You need the people in the front to play very well, and they are.
I'd like to mention number 12, Kayla Howard, has been serving for your Lady Rebels. Great hit by Maddie Gatlin. Number 5 found a crease in the back of the Fort Dale line and was able to exploit it and hit her mark.
Another point from Maddie. She's just really playing pretty well right now, I have to say.
As a sophomore, Maddie Gatlin, I believe she's going to have a pretty good future in the Lady Rebels volleyball team.
Great save by Sydney Carter.
Just a little deflection off number 12, it appears, Kayla Howard.
Looks like 14 is going to be serving. I believe she's one of their better servers.
I would have to agree with you, Gabe. But we got a break there. She served it a little low and into the net, which allows the Lady Rebels, number 6, Samantha Lovelace.
Oh, yeah, we got Samantha. She is fixing to make a wonderful serve here.
I got to say, I really do believe these fans have helped the Lady Rebels tonight.
Great tip by 32, Hallie Hurst.
We're really starting to get it together. Like I said, very similar to the first set. You know, close match, really actually got behind early, and now we're starting to dominate.
And it's great to see one of our CA News hosts just showing out and being a great representation.
I'd also like to mention, folks, all those CA News family out there, our episode will be uploading tomorrow for Wednesday segment. We apologize for Monday. We were out on fall break.
You are correct, Philip, and that's going to be another Chambers Academy point. Fort Dale just didn't have it together there. I believe it was blocked and went over in between the lady and the net, and we got that point.
Great serve for number 6, Samantha Lovelace.
That's going to be another ace, and the Rebels are slowly starting to take a pretty big lead.
That's going to put the Rebels, we got another timeout with the Eagles. That's going to put the Lady Rebels 22-15 right now in the second set.
As another timeout gets called early.
It's getting down to crunch time, Gabriel, and it looks like the Lady Eagles were a little out of place. So the energy level tonight has been nothing short but of excellence. We got quite the group up there. The football team certainly showed out.
We might need to give a fan of the evening, I got to say. It's like Sawyer Sanders and Parker Atkins are fighting for it right now.
He definitely brought the energy, both of them.
as the Rebels continue to serve, I'd probably have to say our most powerful server is still up with Samantha Lovelace.
All right, so we got Samantha getting the ball ready, and she sends it right on over. Oh, close shave there. And we got the Rebels making that wonderful save right there and sending it right back down.
I gotta say, this is a team led by seniors, but the younger girls have really stepped up big in this game.
A little bit of miscommunication there by your Lady Rebels. That ball just dropped in the middle of them, but number 3, I believe, for the Fortdale Eagles will continue to serve.
Phil, what do you have to say on these younger Rebels? I feel like Samantha Lovelace and Maddie Gatlin have really came in big for them.
Well, you know what the saying is, big players play great in big-time games, so we're looking to see great play, and that is what we've seen tonight.
Seems like we had a little miscommunication there between Hallie and Sydney. But we do have our Lady Rebels at 23-17 with a lead.
The fans are on their feet here on the last 2 points for the Rebels.
And Sydney makes a great shot there on the corner, and that puts our Lady Rebels up 24-17. Just one more point to win this set.
Man, that's just a great shot. I tell you, Sydney does a little bit of everything, and she does it at a high level as well.
She's definitely the Swiss Army knife for this bunch. Great save by Sydney Carter.
Just barely got it over the net there. It's just a tough shot and just snuck it through a few of our players. Looked like in between Tally Carter, Kate Allen, and Kayla Howard.
Well, your Lady Rebels starting to bring 2 blockers. It is starting to make it a little harder for the Eagles to hit on the right and left side, so they're having to go to tipping as of late.
Big shot there by Hallie Hurst. So far, the Rebels still have the lead. Ooh, a controversial call.
From here, it looked like that was out.
It seems some of the students or our student section are about to come over the wall yelling at the refs here.
The CA fans did not like that call. Big hit by Kate Allen.
Kate Allen, the junior, your Lady Rebels won the second set, 25-19.
Leave it to Katatronics Rex to make a wonderful point like that.
And as I continue to say, all these seniors do so good leading, but I'm really proud of all these younger ladies just really play well. Kate Allen, not a senior. Sydney Carter, not a senior. Samantha Lovelace, not a senior. Maddie Gatlin, not a senior. They've all really stepped up big in this game.
All right, we are here with Parker Atkins, one of our fans here. Tell me a little bit about the energy that's being brought here tonight.
Oh, it's doing pretty good. We're giving BTA right now.
Yeah, our Lady Rebels have been doing pretty good against the Fortdale Eagles. So tell us, have you seen anything specific that you've been seeing that we've been doing good?
Smacking that ball over that net.
All right, well, we've been here with Parker Atkins. Thank you for this interview. Uh-oh, coming by real fast is Eli Wharton, our running back, number 21. It looks
So,
like she's Miss
folks,
Jenny is
we're
being
here with
chanted.
One of the major fans, Miss Howard, Mr. David Howard's wife. So, what do you got to say about the atmosphere tonight?
It is great. I'm excited. I can't sit down.
That is what we like to hear, folks. If you are not in the house, you still have a set left to come here and join us. So, we are looking for you.
It seems our fans are still very hyped. So we got about 37 seconds left of the halftime, or in between sets, I mean. Our Lady Rebels are 2 sets. We have won 2 sets, and that means we just have 1 set left to win, and we got the ball game.
This is the type of games I like. I don't like the close sets. You know what I mean? Where they win a set, we win a set, and it goes up to 5. I would like to dominate these girls and win 3-0 going into the playoffs.
I 100% agree, Gabe. Folks, if your Lady Rebels win this set, they will beat Fort Dale and will be traveling to Lowndes Academy, I believe, to go into a seeding tournament to determine how the Elite Eight will be played.
And if you would like to go to the game, please do. If not, you can still catch us here on the CAA Live. Sydney Carter checks into the game once again.
All right, so serving, we have number 12, senior Kayla Howard.
Great serve so far. Big hit by Maddie. So far they've continued to save it on these great hits.
Looks like there, folks, it was a net violation on the Lady Rebels. Fort Dale got the point. Number 5 is now serving for Fort Dale.
Another really good volley there by the Rebels. I'm really enjoying how this game is going.
Big hit by Samantha Lovelace, the sophomore. Saw a crease on the left side.
The pass, the set, the hit. Right how you ride it up. Another great shot for Samantha Lovelace.
Samantha Lovelace has just been dominating the court tonight. And it looks like she's going to be also serving for us.
Well, so far, they just haven't been able to handle our athleticism.
A little bit of a mishap there, but it's going to be all right. We have Poppy Earl coming in for Samantha Lovelace.
Just not quite on the same page there. I believe just some miscommunication there in the middle. I guess she thought Hallie was going to get that one, but I believe it was served to her, or set to her.
You know, Fort Dale does have a little bit of a lead, but that's the same thing has happened the last past 2 sets. So I think we're still going to be good. Just we got to get our girls to get their momentum back.
That's going to be a net violation by the Eagles. Finally, a call that goes our way, and it's currently 4-2.
Number 4, Kate Allen checks in for your Lady Rebels. Number 5, Maddie Gatlin checks out.
Number 4, Gatatronics Rex is ready at the net.
Number 2, Sydney Carter now lines up to serve for your Lady Rebels.
Continuing the great discipline. You know, it seems like they really haven't had a lot of close shots on this right side, but on that left side, they've really just hit a lot that weren't very close.
I 100% agree, Gabriel. Well, the Fort Dale Eagles brought 2 blockers there and got a block on Hallie Hurst's ball on the left side.
Couldn't quite tell if that was a block or if she just hit it in the net. It looked really close from here.
We apologize, folks. We do not have the best angle in the gymnasium, but we are trying our best.
And there you go. Our Lady Rebels are coming right back. It's going to be a pretty close set, I feel like. The Fort Dale girls are finally starting to realize that it's going to be a close game.
Number 3, Tally Carter, the senior, now serves for your Lady Rebels.
Wow, that really looked like a tip from here.
Well, there's a controversial
Fans are
call.
getting a little angry here.
The Chambers Academy fans would like a tip called out
ref
on the
is
Fort
speaking to our
Dale
fans.
Eagles before it went out of bounds.
Fans are on their feet after that.
The
Very
student
controversial
section
call.
is rocking, to say the least, Gabriel.
You know, it really looked like from this angle it was tipped by the Fort Dale Eagles, but maybe we just didn't see it. And now that is a great shot by Kate Allen right on the edge and continue really to paint these corners very well.
Gatatronics Rex.
Number 10 checks in the game for the Lady Rebels.
I believe that is Tinsley.
So far, pretty good volley on this point. Great save by Cindy Carter.
Another tip by your Lady Rebels.
Great effort by the Rebels.
They're really getting into it here.
Oh! Wow, what a great
What a
save!
volley! There's no quit on either side.
And that's a point for the Lady Rebels. What a set!
The Rebels had enough and slammed the door.
And that is only going to be 6-6. We've really had a battle so far in this third set. What a point right there on that huge volley.
Our girls had about a million saves right there.
Number 10 serves it a little low and into the net. Number 32, Hallie Hurst, checks in for your Lady Rebels.
That's just a good block right there by the Eagles. Had 2 girls sitting there right for it, and that's where we hit it.
That changes the score from 6-7 to 6-8.
Number 22 for Fort Dale served that one a little low and into the net. Number 5, Maddie Gatlin subs in for number 2, Sydney Carter. Number 4, Kate Allen, the junior, now lines up to serve for your Lady Rebels.
Gatatronics Rex.
I mean, just a big block there and happened to go out of bounds. I'm still not quite sure who the point is. Okay, I believe the point is going in favor of the Eagles there. It's just a huge block there, and it just happened to bounce.
You can't.
Number 4 for Fort Dale now lines up to serve. That hit went a little wide there for Kayla Howard.
Can't be too upset. She's had a lot of crucial shots so far early, and that one just happened to go out. I mean, a great attempt by Maddie. She just went up, blocked it, and it came back on our side, and Kayla Howard went for the save and just was a really far play to make. I believe that's Chambers Academy taking the timeout.
Fort Dale there in the break.
Looks like Jeremy.
Fort Dale there in the break made some adjustments and are attacking the two blockers a little differently than they have in the past.
It looks like we may be getting another interview.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Our mic fell apart for a second. Looks like we may be getting another
Jeremy
interview coming up.
I'm going to interview a fan real quick, see what Brady Forbes has to say.
So Gabe's hooping. Y'all heard it live here. When the volleyball season ends, the hooping starts. Boy, let's go!
Well, folks, not quite sure what that's about. I do not believe Gabe
Yeah,
is.
Langley Gymnasium, we have a little bit of a concession stand. Miss Beth Shepard, what would you like to tell the folks we have to serve them here tonight?
Candy and chips.
What kind of beverages do we have in the beautiful refrigerator we have behind us?
Coke products, Powerade, and Body Armor.
All right, folks, you can come here, get a snack, and watch some great Chambers Academy volleyball.
So far, a pretty good volley. Wow, I mean, quite honest, a really well shot. Our fans don't like it, but again, I gotta say, from my point of view, it looked like it was in.
There have been a lot of close calls tonight.
For our fans at home, do not be scared. Keep in mind, we have won 2 out of the 3 sets so far.
As the Lady Rebels get another point right there, turning the score to 12 for the Fort Dale Eagles, 2-8 for the Chambers Academy Rebels.
Number 12, Kayla Howard now lines up to serve for your Lady Rebels. We are now trailing 12-8 in the third set. Your Lady Rebels lead the match, 2-0.
That would be a point for our Lady Rebels, putting the score 12-9.
I mean, I've really enjoyed watching this game so far. That was another really good volley.
The atmosphere has been great. Great save by Sydney Carter. Number 5, I believe, now lines up to serve for the Fort Dale Eagles.
I do not believe. That's a chip!
There have been a
It looks
lot
like
of
Coach Cooper
calls
is
here tonight,
a little
folks.
feisty about that call.
Gotta say, it really looked like it hit the Fort Dale player.
Coach Cooper is livid to be the least. to say the least.
I'd have to agree with them. Our fans are as well.
Great shot by number 5, Maddie Gatlin.
Man, she continues to play well. She's had a few miscues going into this third set, but man, I really think that's going to get the momentum going back into the Rebels. The score is 15-10, and we need to really start building on this momentum.
Number 6, Samantha Lovelace lines up to serve for your Lady Rebels.
And it's going to be a play for the Chambers Academy Lady Rebels.
She dropped that right there in between the Fort Dale Eagles defenders, and they had nothing to say about it.
I think our Lady Rebels are a little mad about that call now, so they're coming back with fire.
I mean, looked like a really good shot, just barely not enough to get it over. Looks like Peyton Earl checks in the game for number 6, Samantha Lovelace.
Little push there, it seems like, by Hallie Hurst.
Looks like some sort of violation on the Eagles. Gives a point to it looks like these refs don't quite have it all together.
Gabriel, they gave that point to Fort Dale.
Yeah, no, at first they gave it to us. It looked like it was our point, and now they're saying it's going in favor of Fort Dale. Already quite a few controversial calls.
I'll tell you what, Phil. These refs are about like that freaking Auburn, Georgia game. It's rigged, man.
Sawyer Sanders is really getting into it here.
Yeah, our fans are, they got a great love for volleyball. They love to come out here and cheer for our Rebels.
You know, Sawyer Sanders was fired up. He had to come all the way down here and let y'all know how his feelings are.
We've had a couple controversial calls tonight, but, you know, Gabriel, you just got to play on and deal with whatever the ref
Got
calls.
to do what the Rebels do best and just play on. We take a timeout here. I'll tell you this right now. If we can get some momentum going, we can finish this off before their run really starts to begin.
You can look across any and all Chambers Academy sports. Any of our players, they do not quit. It could be the worst situation, and they will not stop playing their hardest.
Looks like the swag surf is starting to go on. All right, folks.
The energy is here, folks. The student section is still trickling in for your Lady Rebels. It is 19-11. Fort Dale leads in the third set.
Go Rebels, baby. Another comment by one of the fans here. It looks like there was another tip there and just still continues not to go in favor of these Rebels.
Looks like Hayden Smith subbed in for a point, but now Maddie Gatlin, number 5, has checked in. Great save by Sydney Carter.
That was out, and that was the correct call.
Sid the Kid is out here making great saves.
I'm really starting to like these nicknames from Kent Nelson.
I tell you, Sydney Carter has been putting it all on the line tonight. She may be a little sore in the morning there, Gabriel.
I'll tell you what, Phil. She's a sophomore, but man, she plays like a senior.
The future is bright for the two in blue.
Now the fans are starting to get back into it. This is exactly what we need. Just mowing. Just right there.
Great serve there by Sydney Carter.
They send that ball to Mars. It ain't going nowhere.
The momentum is slowly turning back into our favor. And this is what we need. I would love to get a win here on this third set. Cut this thing to a quit.
We call that an ace around here.
You can't see us right now, but we are all we are getting into this game.
Currently about to sit. Yeah, that's it. And I tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if those pitchers roll.
A little bit of miscommunication there between Poppy and Kayla Howard, it appears. The Rebels are not on the same page, it appears. Gabriel, what do you think we got to do to get this back on track?
Gotta say that you just really need to communicate with them. I feel like we're still trying to play a little too fast, and we need to play our pace. These girls cannot play with us. That's all I gotta say. Keep playing our game and don't switch it on.
Great hit from Hallie there. Broke through 2 blocks.
What a save by Sydney Carter again. Unfortunately, Fort gets the quarter. You know, I'm not quite sure, but I believe Fort Dale made an adjustment, bringing 2 blockers over there. We really dominated that front line, but I gotta say, bringing 2 blockers has most definitely slowed us down.
They're trying to cause a little more problems there for our hitters because in the first set and the second set, we were picking them apart with our hitters on the edges, and they're trying to eliminate that here in the third set.
And that's going to be a great point for the Rebels. 24 to 15, so we got nothing to lose now. We need 1 point. We just got to keep rolling. So Tally Carter, the senior number 3, is going to be with the next coming serve. And a great one. By Tally Carter, I believe that's another ace for the Championship Golden Rebels.
Ace.
I believe number 14 shanked that for the Fort Dale Eagles.
Like I was saying earlier, leave it to the Rebels to play as hard as they can until the very end.
Number 3, Tally Carter, lines up to serve.
Boom!
The score now is 24-19. Well, your Lady Rebels fell in the third set, 25-19. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
Sets have changed. I have to say the number one thing now is not quite the serve. but more so this miscommunication that we really need to get back on track.
Shout out to Miss Christy Carter for keeping the Lady Rebels books every game, home or away.
We will now have our host, Philip Belcher, perform the flex dance in front of the camera.
Time out real quick. I gotta say, I just found maybe the biggest biceps I've ever touched in my life. Continue now, Phil.
The Rebels are finna make 'em bleed.
Mr. Carter, what do the Lady Rebels you think have to do to get back on track here?
Just be calm and play the game, and they'll win.
Yes, sir. You've heard it here, folks. Play calm and play our game, and we'll take this one to the house.
That's Chester Carter, the football broadcaster. It's always great to have a little conversation with Chester.
They've been very helpful to us youngsters and been able to get us on our feet with these beautiful mics. Yeah, I think a huge key right here for the Lady Rebels is to get off to a quick start over the Fort Dale Eagles and kind of take the energy out of them. The student section is ready to roll as we enter the fourth set here in Langley Gymnasium. We're only seconds away from the start.
And it looks like we have our starting girls in to finish out this fourth set.
We made a couple substitutions there at the end of the third set, maybe to give them a little water, give them a little break so they're fired up and ready to go as we start the fourth set here tonight. Great save there by Hallie Hurst.
Gotta say, that really impressed me with that save, because that was just a huge hit by the Fort Dale Eagles.
Number 12, Kayla Howard now serves for your Lady Rebels, the senior. Just a little low there for Kayla. Number 14 now takes over the serving duties for the Fort Dale Eagles as she lines up, ready to serve.
Just a pretty good shot there by the Fort Dale Eagles. Looks like they're trying to exploit some stuff when we bring these two blockers into the game. They know that challenging them is probably not their base case to win that battle, so they're just slowly starting to find creases in our defense.
Looks like our back line there didn't walk up a little bit to eliminate that tip there. A little long there for your Lady Rebels. The score now is 3-1. Fort Dale leads. Number 14 is still serving for the Eagles.
Another great hit by Maddie. She continues to play well, and like I said, so far, every time we've slowly started to dominate, it starts with the front line. Big serve by Sam.
A little bit of miscommunication there between number 5, Maddie Gatlin, and number 2, Sydney Carter.
Jeremy.
I will say, this place is hard to hear because of our amazing student section that showed up and showed out tonight as that serve goes soaring out of bounds. Number 2, Sydney Carter now lines up to serve for your Lady Rebels. Number 5, Maddie Gatlin checks out of the game. And number 4, Kate Allen subs in, the junior.
Looks like 6'7" Braden Forbes is really getting into it. He's got to get that from Jeremy.
Oh yeah, the energy has just grown throughout the night. Just tipped off both of our blockers there, and nothing we could do about it.
That's just a high-level volleyball play right there. I mean, great contact on the block, and that's just what happens when you play two good teams.
You just got to tip your hat there to Fort Dale's hitter, I believe number 14, for executing that on the left side.
Just didn't quite get enough on that one. Looks like the hit from Kate Allen went right off the end of her fingertips. Probably one she'd like to have back.
The Lady Rebels are having to dig here, deep here in the 4th set.
I mean, great attempt by the Rebels. Just didn't quite have enough there. We got to get on the same page.
We're getting a little out of place here, Gabriel. We need to keep our focus, keep our composure, and play our game. Slow the game down. Fort Dale wants to speed it up. It favors them more than us. Great tip there by number 4, Kate Allen.
Rex in for the wonderful save and knocks it right back down.
I got to say, in my opinion in volleyball, the best defense is offense. And once you notice, we play better on defense when it's harder for them to set up a good offense.
Number 3, Tally Carter now lines up to serve for your Lady Rebels, the senior.
I like the play. Kayla Howard sees two blockers in front and tries to tip it over. Just didn't quite have enough. We really got to get this situated.
Number 6, Samantha Lovelace checks in for number 19. That hit
What a
sailed
save
out of bounds for the
Mrs.
Lady
Howard
Eagles.
to catch the ball. And that will be a Chambers Academy point, continuing the great discipline that we've showed early.
Number 10 checks in for Hallie Hurst to take over the serving duties.
Great save by Kayla Howard there. A little miscommunication on that set.
That's 3.
Wow, another close call there that just happens to go Fort Dale's way. Cannot get upset on the Rebels with some great effort.
Looks like number 10 checks out, and number 32, Hallie Hurst, checks back in for your Lady Rebels. The score now is 9-5. Great save there by Hallie Hurst.
Wow, it looked like a push to me, but great effort by the Rebels. The grit just won't stop. I gotta say, Phil, we need to get some momentum coming in our area. These refs are just not gonna go out of their way to help us.
Yeah, we most definitely need to get some traction and get this train back on the tracks as Fort Dale blocks another hit.
I gotta say, in my opinion, it looked like a net violation on the Fort Dale Eagles. Continues not to get many calls going in our direction.
Looks like we need to get a little communication between our setter and hitters to get back on track.
If you noticed a few seconds ago, a mirror did just walk in front of the camera.
I believe that would be Mr. Owens, possibly. Correct me if I'm wrong, Gabriel.
That would. I don't know what he's talking about. You talking about his head?
That would be correct.
Gotta say, I would love to see Mr. Owens really get into it here on this. What do you say, Kent? Would you like to see Mr. Owens get into and get a little fired up going into this matchup?
Oh, Mr. Owens loves watching our sports. You know he will be getting fired up.
It's going to be coming soon. I'm calling it if some of these calls don't start going our way.
Mr. Owens is known to handle business.
All right, folks. We're just moments away from resuming play. Number 4 is serving for the Fort Dale Eagles as she lines up, and the serve is away.
Wow. Honestly, a great shot there by the Eagles. Barely went over the net and just got right in the spot that we weren't at.
Looks like Gabe caught our left side sleeping a little bit.
I'd have to agree. The Rebels got to find a way to start getting some momentum go our way.
We've got to stop the bleeding here and get a stop.
And that will be out of there.
There we go, Rebels serving. This is where the Rebels really shine. We have lots of dominant servers. We like having the ball in our hands when we're serving, and this is where we can really start to get some points on the board.
I agree, Gabriel. A key to getting back in this game is getting back on track with these serves here. Number 4 lines up.
lot of power coming from the Eagles. Gotta say, Phil, there's just a lot of athleticism, a lot of power on this court. Both teams are just starting to get momentum. Chambers has to find a way to get a big shot. We need a great pass, a great set, and a huge shot from one of these powerful CA Rebel players.
Chambers Academy there gets called for a push. It appears to be Maddie Gatlin.
Call a push on Chambers Academy.
The score now is 15-6. Your Lady Rebels are trailing.
That's some miscommunication there between Hallie Hurst and Sam Lovelace. We just got to communicate better if we want to win this game.
Our girls are really just going to have to lock in if we're going to pull through on this one.
We've got to get our mojo back here.
That's exactly what we needed, a huge shot from Maddie, the, I believe, sophomore, and man, she's really played well, and we need more of those type of plays.
The lock has been locked, and the key has been thrown away.
Number 12, Kayla Howard, now lines up to serve for your Lady Rebels.
Another one from Maddie.
Man, this is just what the doctor ordered. Get our dominance back on the front line here, and the score now is 16-8. Your Lady Rebels are on a comeback. We've had 2 unanswered points so far.
Boom! Another points for the CA Rebels.
Number 12, Kayla Howard is on a roll there.
This is what I mean. We got to keep this momentum.
A little bit of miscommunication there. Got a little out of line there for your Lady Rebels, but the ball will now go back to Fort Dale. Number 14, is serving for the Eagles.
Wow. We take our points when we can get them, Phil, and I got to say, that feels good to give us back the ball in our hands for the serve.
That got a little cattywampus there for
I
her.
have to say, now we have our most powerful server with Sam.
We are now just down only 6 or 7. It was down 7 points, but now we are down 6 points.
Great
6, 7
ace there by the sophomore Samantha Lovelace.
Looks like Sam's trying to pick a spot on their defense.
There it is!
Another point for the CA Rebels.
That one soared out of bounds here on the back line. We showed great discipline and did not chase.
That is out.
It looks like Adam Hurst and Kelly Hurst are getting a little excited there in the stands. They are ready to go.
I will say, Kent, this place is nothing short of rocking.
The pass, the set, the hit.
And it's over once again with Maddie Gatlin.
Great shot by number 5 in the middle as the Fort Dale Eagles call a timeout to stop the bleeding.
And the fans are back on their feet, folks. This is what we need. A timeout by Fort Dale. The momentum is slowly turning back and coming to CA.
Looks like one of our fans, Brady Forbes, is getting in to the dance and the student section over there, Gable.
That is Brady 6'7" Forbes. Looks like he's going to be one baller for us this Chambers Academy basketball season, which I would like to mention. Me and Philip and Ken, I believe, are going to try to be at as many games as possible and continue broadcasting. We've really enjoyed it. so far this year.
I would agree, Gabe.
It looks like one of our most dominant players, Maddie the Gatling gun, is out there again.
Number 6, the sophomore Samantha Lovelace now lines up to serve for your Lady Rebels. The score is 17-14.
That's another point for the Chambers Academy Rebels.
Maddie the Gatling gun is back out there, and she's sending the ball right back over the net.
The lead now for Fort Dale has been cut to 2. Looks like that hit went a little low there for the 3-2. Samantha Lovelace checks out of the game. Number 19, Poppy, checks in for her.
That's going to be an ace for the Eagles there. That's something we cannot have. We have too good of a team for stuff like that to happen.
We cannot give up any more points off serves. As one trickles over the net and lands. I'll tell you, one thing Fort Dunn has done exceptional today is not give us easy points, Gabriel. All of the serves have been over, and, you know, we've not been playing our best game out of the serving.
Just about. They learned quickly that if it's close and Chambers knows it's out, they're going to be disciplined. So they're not taking the chances of trying to get a great shot on the corner, and they're just going to continue to do well.
We're here with one of our fans, Miss Donna Howard. How would you like to describe the atmosphere tonight?
I cannot believe how exciting this place and this game is. This is unbelievable.
Yes, ma'am, it is. And we
Rebels. Go Rebels.
Yes, ma'am. We are very happy that she supports the Lady Rebels. She is here at every home game and most away. Well, folks, the score is 20-15. The Eagles just served to the Rebels as we get the rest of this fourth set started. Big hit over there by 3-2, but denied.
But Sid the Kid came in for a good save there.
The pass, the set, the hit, not quite enough.
Missed opportunity there by number 5, Maddie Gatlin. It looks like the Fort Dale Eagles have changed something up there to cause a little confusion.
And I tell you what, that doesn't happen very often with number 5 on the court.
Number 2, Sydney Carter's ball goes a little out of bounds there, Gabriel.
I gotta say, Philip, this next point is so huge. Once they get to 23-24, it's really hard to win. We need to get this next point. And a big blast from Hallie. And it's out!
This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Let us get the ball back into one of our best servers, Sydney Carter, number 2, the sophomore.
Sid the Kid with the serve coming up.
We're looking to rebound here and get right back on track.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Had to take a little tinkle break.
If any of y'all were worrying at home about why Kent wasn't talking, but.
Great shot over there on the left side for the Eagles. I believe number 22.
We're still not out of this, Phil. We can most definitely get the momentum coming and chugging our way We really need to keep getting these next points and get the ball back in our hands on offense.
But Gabriel, I will have to mention, it is getting crunch time. Great save there by Sydney Carter.
Wow, we're having a great volley right now, ladies and gentlemen. Another great save by Sydney. Wow, right on the line, and again, just did not quite get the call.
Gabriel, we have got to begin to land some of these hits. The pushes are not cutting it. We've got to gear up and go for the kill with the shots off the
In my
edge.
opinion, Fort Dale is so ready for these big shots we're taking. I think we might need to slow it down and just find the soft spot in the defense. When you bring two blockers up, that's something you'll see that commonly happens.
Number 22 for the Eagles hit it right into the net. The score is 24-17. Fort Dale leads.
And I'll continue to say, we take our points when we can get them.
Number 3, Tally Carter lines up for the Lady Rebels. High arcing serve. Set. The shot. Yes. What a shot there by the senior, Kayla Howard.
This is huge. We had some of our senior star players on the bench. They're back in the game, and they're trying to finish this game off.
I agree, Gabriel. Good save. Wow. Once again, a controversial call there. Well, folks, we are now entering into the 5th set, which is the final set of tonight's match between your Chambers Academy Rebels and the Fort Dale Eagles.
It seems to have been being a very close game with our CA Rebels leading at first with 2 set wins, but then the Fort Dale Eagles come back with another 2 set wins. So this will be it. This will be who decides who is in the Elite 8.
Gotta say, I do think we need to try to find that soft spot in the defense. Everyone knows we can hit it hard. Can we sneak a little finesse in just to keep them honest?
We are waiting to talk to the Miss Tanya Lovelace. Miss Lovelace, one of our proud supporters of the Lady Rebels volleyball team. What do you have to say that we got to clean up and take home this W?
We've got to make our serves. I mean, we're losing too many points on our serves.
Yes, ma'am. What do you got to say about the atmosphere tonight?
Oh, it's been an awesome atmosphere. I wish we could have this at every volleyball game, but the boys over there have been very supportive of the girls tonight. They brought a lot of energy to the game, and I'm hoping it can pull them through in this 5th set.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you for the time, and thank you for everything you do for Chambers Academy Sports, running anything from senior night to the concession stands. Back to you, Kent.
Well, folks, simply put, it's do or die. In my opinion, we are the better team. We got the players. We just need to get it all together here and finish this one off. I would like for us not to fall behind, which we do sometimes. I would like us to get an early lead and just keep chugging.
This is going to be a dog fight for this final set, I'm telling you now. Our girls and their girls are going to be going at it. It's going to be a neck-and-neck set, I believe, right here. It's going to be really close. But I believe that our CA Rebel girls will be pulling through tonight.
Folks, there's still time to come and join us for the 5th set of this match between your Fort Dale Eagles, your Chambers Academy Rebels against the Fort Dale Eagles. This is the place to be tonight, I'll have to say. We got the turtle box going. The student section is rocking, and we're ready to go.
We have some of our dominant players coming back out. Maddie the Gatling Gun and Sid the Kid.
Steph Curry, Mick Flurry, Rebels in 5.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems we have about 14 seconds left until the final set of tonight comes on.
Phil, I gotta ask, how important do you think it is that we get an early lead? That is one habit I do not like by the Lady Rebels, is we start falling behind early.
Yeah, Gabriel, we have got to get off to a quick start here. We got to get off by a couple of points and hopefully slam the door on Fort Dell. But you got to tip your hat, Gabriel. They have had no quit tonight, down 0-2 in the first 2 sets, and the Fort Dell Eagles, have come back and won the past 2 consecutive.
And I forgot to mention, we have Catatronics Rex at the front line. She's gonna be sending these balls right back down.
Number 3, Tally Carter, the senior, serves over for the Rebels.
The pass, the set, the hit, the point!
Great shot there on the side. I believe it's number 32, Hallie Hurst.
Fans are getting into it, folks.
As we await the second serve of the 5th set tonight.
Wow, I really cannot believe she just got that right through 2 of our blockers. I think if she does that shot 9 out of 10 times, it's a block.
Man, you got to tip your hat to Fort Dell. They have been executing at a high level tonight. And, hey, these are just 2 good teams going at it. Tip there by number 4, Kate Allen.
There we go. Chambers Academy point.
Hey, Gable, this is exactly what we talked about, getting off to a quick start here, and the Rebels they're up 2-1 against the Fort Dell Eagles.
This is what we need, Phil. We need the Rebels to start rolling.
Great serve by number 10, Tinsley, for the ace.
You can write that up for an ace, folks.
We got Shooter McGavin up for the serve.
Shooter.
Bubba Boo. Big block there by Kate Allen, still in play. So far, a great volley.
Looks like a miscommunication there for the Eagles. Caused that ball to drop right between them on the front line.
Well, Phil, this couldn't be going much better. Like I said, we need to get an early lead, and that's what we're starting to do.
We need to keep the hammer down here. What a volley here, Gabe.
The pass, the sack, and the hit from Samantha Lovelace.
Samantha Lovelace, number 6, has said, I've had enough, and slams the door there for the Lady Rebels.
With the Fort Dell Eagles suck it.
We're going to take that mic from you, Kit Nelson.
No, we are having a great time here at Langley Gymnasium. This place is rocking.
I made
Hey,
it need to
folks.
learn on my pronunciations.
Hey, folks, if you're in the Lafayette area, come on, drop by, because we got a game on our hands. This is to advance to Montgomery next week.
Here we go. We got the CA Rebel girls down by 4. I mean, up by 4.
We're going to take that mic once again from Ken Nelson. I'm sorry, folks. He's getting into it, and I can't blame him. It's a great game.
Number 10, Tinsley continues to serve for your Lady Rebels. High arcing shot. Good adjustment there by Kayla Howard, number 12 on the right side. Man, you got to tip your hat there to number 14 on Fort Dale. She saw a little hole there and was able to execute it and hit her mark on the front line. There's not much we could do there.
Hallie Hurst checks back in the game.
Number 14 now serves for the Fort Dale Eagles, and she serves it right into the net.
Sha-la-la-la! That's another point for the CA Rebels.
Number 4, Kate Allen lines up to serve.
Katatronics Rex!
Great play by Kate Allen.
Well, that was a ball that got a little cattywampus there on us. Magdalene Gatlin was unable to handle that one.
I gotta say, the momentum is still in our hands right now. We need to keep digging.
It's up for grabs, folks.
Woo!
Great shot by number 6, Samantha Loveless to the left corner.
The pass, the set, and the hit.
Shimmy, hey, baby, go ahead and put another point on for the Rebels.
Boom! Number 12, the senior, Kayla Howard lines up for the serve. Your Lady Rebels are now leading 7-3.
A lot of power behind that one. She already got a point just on that last volley, and man, it's another one she'd like to have back.
Gabriel, this point here is very crucial. Number 21 in pre-games was nothing but dominant while she was warming up for serving. So, folks, stay tuned to see what she does here. High arcing shot. Maddie Gallon just took that thing, put it right down on him. There's nothing Fort Dale could do. Number 6, Samantha Loveless now lines up for your Lady Rebels.
And that's a point for the Chambers Academy Rebels. Slowly taking a bigger and bigger lead. This is what we need, Phil.
Our girls are starting to realize they are the dominant ones on this court.
Fort Dale calls a timeout to stop the bleeding. Your Lady Rebels lead 9-4, and this student section is rocking.
To say the least, Phil.
Man, we've been going on almost an hour and 30 minutes, and the energy level has done nothing but climb the ladder.
What did it pop?
My bad, folks. Correct me, Kent Nelson, my co-host, corrected me. We are now on 2 hours.
You can thank Sierra Hornsby for my math. Because made my brain real good.
Don't stop. Hey! Don't stop.
Well, folks, the student section is ready for the rest of this set, and so are we.
Thank you to Heather Forbes for saying the future CA Live hosts. You guys are great. Thank you so much. We will be the future CA Live hosts.
Lord willing. Number 6, the sophomore Samantha Lovelace lines up to serve for your Lady Rebels. Wow! That's her! That serve trickled right over the net. Your Lady Rebels now extend their lead 10-4.
You cannot stop the Rebels.
The pass, the set, the hit.
And the point!
And that's on the board for the Lady Rebels. Maddie Gatlin has played a phenomenal game on the front row.
Another big block from Maddie. Big hit from Hallie. Eagles having some trouble, but they get it over the net.
Tip by Holly Hurst.
Looks like there's going to be a
controversial
net
call. Number 2, Sydney Carter gets up slow. Man, this game has been nothing but demanding on both sides, putting their body on the line. This is do or die.
Great defense there.
Block there. Great tip by Tally Carter in the middle.
This is high-level volleyball right now, folks.
Another point. Maddie Gatlin once again says, I've had enough, and slams the door. Your Lady Rebels are now leading 12-5. Sydney Carter lines up, and that one's a little bit short.
I believe Kate Allen checks in the game for Maddie. I cannot blame her. I'd probably need a break too if I was dominating the way she was.
K-Tronics Rex.
Number 4 for the Eagles line up to serve here. Great shot by Hallie Hurst, the senior off the edge.
The pass, the set, and the kill.
Nothing but textbook.
The weather host herself, Hallie, sends that ball right over the net.
Number 3, Tally Carter now lines up to serve for your Lady Rebels.
Folks, you can tell the energy's getting up.
High arcing shot. Great communication by the Lady Rebels. And that's it! That is it! Off the edge! Off the back line!
Sid the Kid with the precision of a sniper sends it right into the corner of the Fort Dale Eagles.
This is game point.
Gotta say, we got a sniper, machine gun, and a shotgun.
Man, this place is ready to go. Tally Carter now lines up to serve for your Lady Rebels.
The pass, the set. Wow, looked like there could have been a net violation there. Was not called. Looks like Sydney Carter's in some pain.
Hey man, that's when you got some grit. When the game's on the line, you know she's a big-time player, because big-time players want the ball in big-time games. And this is nothing short of a big-time game. Great tip. It appears they called a net violation on Kate Allen.
In between the scores, we do have Adam Hurst taking a quick little Dr. Pepper break.
Shout out Mr. Adam for supporting the San Diego. And that was out the back. That was served out the back. The Lady Rebels are advancing to the second round of the playoffs. Join us as we go to Montgomery to face off. You will be seeing the Lady Rebels at the Elite Eight in Montgomery. Woo! Well, folks, this has been nothing short of electric. This place is still rocking. Stay tuned for post-game interviews with the players, the ladies themselves.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this wonderful game. And you will be seeing the Lady Rebels going to Montgomery for the Elite Eight. All right, we will see you guys later on.